Hello everyone, welcome back to some more of Persona 5 Royal. Last time, am I too close to the mic? Sorry, let me back up away from the mic just a bit. Volume should be fine, as long as I'm talking normally. So, last time, what did we do last time? I think we hung out with a few confidants, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we spent time with Yusuke and Chihaya, where, we bought the crystal ball, found out it was a fake, and I think we spent some time with Ryuji as well. So, I guess with that being said, today is a bit of a weird day just because we can go to Mementos today, but I don't want to because we're going to be getting another request right shortly. So, right, and she's not going to be here. I still have to do Chihaya's thing one more time. We could do Makoto's. We could start Makoto's social link just because, if I remember correctly, Makoto's you need about like 4 knowledge to get past rank 2. So you need rank 4 knowledge to get past one of the stat checks. So we could start that now, or we could wait until later on to do that. I don't know. Oh, look, here's this guy. Lullaby of Ruin, huh? Pretty good, actually. Okay, let's do the lottery as we stall for time. While I think of something to do. Ooh, 10,000 yen, that's not bad. It's very nice. We made about 1/10 of the amount we lost.
Welcome.
Oh well. Spend another 3. 7-3 in a week. Got it. What can we do? I was planning on going to Mementos today, but I can't. So I suppose what's this? Right, TV station. I guess we can go to do Takemi's quest just because we haven't done hers in a while, I think. Actually, now that I think about it, we haven't gone on to the back streets in a while, have we? Oddly enough, we never actually explore around here for much anything. It sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, when we can do all the confidants we can, we may as well just do them now versus later on when we'll have basically nothing to do. Okay. We can hang out with Makoto later on. Let's see. I feel like Takemi's is a bit more important. Yeah, we're rank 5, so we could just continue to work on her. And let's see. What is this? Revival items? That's it? Weird. Decreases all the price. Sure, why not? I guess we'll work towards that. So going for Takemi rank 6. Okay. Let's just do her quest today then. I kind of don't want to have too much confidence at once because it feels like I'm being torn every which way. Like first I have to do, where is it? On's part of the link. Then I gotta do, well, that's the bad example. Then I gotta do your link. Then your link. It's like every day is a social link versus the time I can actually spend doing the things I want. But it's what it is, I guess. Anyways, let's do a clinical trial. Let's hang out with her. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Oh my! You're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. Thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently, they've been telling everyone I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking, though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like, yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh. It's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. You are a genius, though.
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. I wouldn't say you're a masochist, but I mean, it suits you. I guess it suits you. I mean, this is not the thing to say at all. It suits you.
What?
Really? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. Oh, look at that. That was a good answer. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession may have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Right.
Alright.
Anyways, let's continue.
Oh,
It looks like that girl's gonna make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so I can at least breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
what?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for the next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. Right. Okay.
Bye.
Oh, well. Anyways, I have an idea now of who I want to focus on for confidant-wise, just because I kind of know what the benefits are, and I kind of want to get those benefits back as soon as possible, so yeah. How's my little guinea pig doing after the ketchup drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle, considering I doubled the dosage and halved the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I'll just need you to stick around a bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. Well, aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care. Alright. Evening time slots. Oh yeah, how much time do I actually have for the deadline? 10 days? I believe it's 10 days, maybe a little bit higher than that.
Hey, inmate!
Okay.
Well then.
13 days, okay. I think I have a...
What are your thoughts?
Penguin sniper. I don't want to get into that just yet. Whatever.
Hey!
You know what? Just give me this. I clicked on it anyways. Oh, we're not at that point yet, so I can't. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I just remembered something. Okay, this kind of messes my plans a good bit. I do want to do the fortune teller. Okay, that's fine. We could push this back by like a day with no real problems. Unless Hifumi is not there. Okay, I think we can make this work. I think we can somehow make this work. Where was it? Oh well, let's head over to the Velvet Room. If What's Their Face has stuff for us, we probably should do this.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one offers up faith and words of devotion.
Every day, lost sheep flock to there to pray. There are even cases where individuals will confess to crimes.
Confessing one's crimes due to a fear of divine punishment. This has a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar to you?
What'll
should.
you do?
It's the church over in Conda, which you should have unlocked, even if you hadn't gone there yet.
Guide me in.
Anyways, we haven't actually been there yet, so this is a good time to show it off.
Oh.
Sorry, before this, the church is a place... Actually, you know what? I'll get into that later. I think it's probably for the best that I just do this now. I was gonna get into it, but meh.
So, this is where one prays to the gods in your world?
This peaceful atmosphere is the antithesis of a prison cell.
Is that man standing there one of the gods?
He's a priest.
Oh, so a servant to the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him.
What is that over there? A smaller room?
I know. It's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside fails rehabilitation and gets skewered.
It's a confession booth.
Confession booth? You mean this tiny box is where the crimes are confessed?
Is something the matter?
Hey, you! We're here for the confession booth deal you have going here.
Oh, you seek to confess? At such a young age? Alright, which one of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one?
No such luck. We're both going in.
I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of divine deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people's concerns. This isn't a form of rehabilitation? I mean, it kind of is. Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, as for your confession...
What to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as a warden, so that can't be held against me.
Inmate? Warden?
This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now.
Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason.
But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I'd make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work.
How about yourself, Caroline? Is it? I think it's Caroline. Caroline and Justine. Yeah, okay. I think that's how it's pronounced. Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here?
Huh? Like, what?
I know you went out and ate menchikatsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice?
What? So they can just leave the Velvet Room anytime they want to? Don't Igor guys has well, I guess they are attendants, and they're attendants technically, right? So I guess they're not really. I mean, are they Igor's servants technically? Huh. Well, whatever. I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in place for so long?
Oh.
Fine. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. Odd as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts.
I feel like all of these are. Did you learn to be kind to others? What kind of sins are you guilty of?
Shut up!
Inmate. Perhaps your rehabilitation would be better attained with a torture chamber rather than a confession booth. By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending their time trying to solve their problems themselves?
I feel like all these are kind of right. I guess, well, sometimes it is all you can do. Well. I guess this is the best answer, really.
Well, isn't that also convenient for some humans? I'll bet the gods don't appreciate that answer any more than we do.
Fair enough.
No matter, we've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here is your reward.
Alright. Wait, what? Samiraricum? I believe that's a full heal. That's a full revive to everybody, I think.
As you know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that out of mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me all about your experience eating you-know-what.
What?
But I've already confessed! Not enough you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmate.
Alrighty then. Mondays. At least the rainy Mondays. Hey, it's Akechi.
I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too.
Not a morning person?
No, I was up very early shooting a news show. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves.
Actually, wait. Does Akechi even go to school? Or is he like an adult? Because he's the detective. He's supposed to be the next Detective Prince after, I guess, Naoto, right? So, is he... I mean, well... Okay, wait. So, here's something I've been wondering. Why are the police letting minors work with them? Like, I could understand if it was like an intern role or something like that, you know, where like you help around the what's called station. But like he's a detective prince, he's solving cases, apprehending criminals, right? So then, like, isn't he a kid? Isn't he like? I guess to be fair, it is a trope. It is a trope in stories like these, but I don't know, just. Like he's not even 18. He's not even an adult as yet. Or I guess 20 is considered an adult in Japan. No, I think 18's an adult, but 20's for drinking. But yeah, he's not even like an adult yet. So like, why is he, you know, basically doing the work of a detective? Like, isn't he? Well, I guess he probably doesn't get like the more dangerous cases, but whatever.
I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both.
School? Yeah, he goes to school, so he's not even like an adult yet. So like then...
I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
Right.
So sorry.
It's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season comes to a close. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Amamiya,
How about
which
you?
of these animals is involved in an English idiom about the weather?
Dogs. As in cats and dogs.
This is it.
Good?
That's right, raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs means pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too.
You know, funnily enough, I believe there was a case in Florida for it raining frogs, which I think it was like that they were taken up by a tornado and were rained down, I think, somewhere in Florida. It was something that happened before, I think.
Nice going.
Yeah. What's next?
Additionally, in Norwegian they say it's raining witches, and in Polish they say it's raining frogs. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain, and its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky.
What does it say? They say when a cat washes its face, it rains. Alright. Whatever. In any event, we have your link. Sure, why not? I think we're better off doing his link anyways. What rank are we with him?
Air pressure's been dropping.
I don't think it'll
Leave it to
deepen
me.
yet. That sucks. Whatever. That's fine. I want to do his link as fast as possible. And we'll definitely have more time to do it coming up soon, so we're good on that front at least.
Rain, huh?
Anyways.
Hey,
Yo,
Another box came. That's probably the dark set I ordered. Alright.
hey.
No, I don't want to read Morgana. What? Oh! Sorry. I was clicking L1 because in Persona 3 that's the map button. I don't know why they right. It's raining. So she won't be out. That's fine. Alright, we'll switch our plans. I can only hope Ifumi is there. Please. Yes, so this is not a total waste. We can just switch things around. Great. Alright, so, a few things. First off, this is the chapel. Lovely, I know. Anyways, there are a few things, apart from Hifumi there, that we can actually do. The priest will let us reflect on our past. We can call friends into the confessional that'll cause time to pass, but in exchange they'll recover a forgotten skill.
Wow.
On Sunday we collect donations, and we have a modest reward prepared. Wow, they reward you for donating? That's insane. Anyways, I believe you can only do the confession thing in the daytime, so I think we'll try that a lot later on if need be. Here's the booth. Oh, no, we can do it at any time. Okay. Anyways, let us talk to the shogi playing student, though I do think you need a stat check for this. I believe it's higher than Makoto's, being rank 5 or 6, I don't remember.
Hey, hey.
That girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Fumitogo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? Togo sounds better. I believe, what's it called, in Japan, you have to say last name first unless you're actually close with the person. Yes? Charm, that's what it is. You have to have a high charm, okay. I'm Hifubi Togo. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so... experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from your shogi expertise. Thank you! Finally! Finally! Something that makes sense! Yes, ask her, please. Sorry, it's just as of late, all the confidants are really weird to
Yes?
interact with.
Can I help you?
Like, not interact with, just the reasoning for having them be on our side. Just like, first is Yusuke. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm never gonna let it rest that Sai really went, told him, like, why? Told him, hey, we found a bunch of. Oh, sorry. I'll be right back in a sec. And we're back. Is this? Okay, good. Everything's fine. Okay. Sorry, I just got like a storage space mentioned on the computer. And I didn't want to, I didn't want to, what's the word? I didn't want the video to stop, and I didn't realize like last time, so yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm not gonna let rest the fact that Sai really went and said, "Hey, we found a bunch of trading cards on you. I bet you got someone connected to that's helping you in the Phantom Thieves." Like, really, Sai? You are reaching. And what else? Something about having good speaking skills for what's his face and so on, and oh my god, it's complicated. All right. Anyways, Ifumi's, can you teach me shogi?
Huh?
Oh, now that I think about it, Ifumi's actually a very special confidant we have to get to. Okay, I think I'll talk about that later. So, but let's continue it for now.
You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry, I just can't. Well then. So, you like shogi?
Yeah, I admire you. Yeah, I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Fine with me.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this?
What?
Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
I can still keep going. Concede?
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today.
Yeah, the tone, the voice tone shift? Okay.
If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
A gambler's spirit? Okay. You were different too. Nah, yeah, you were different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I've made a deal with Hifumi. What are you gonna say this time? Okay, it has to make sense. Please tell me it makes sense.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts.
Okay.
And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
Okay, thank you. That at least makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The star represents hope. And the star represents hope. And that's very well for Hifumi's link here. Which I believe her link is all about... Okay, I haven't gotten into this very much, but in battles, there is a thing called the tactics menu. That menu allows us to control party member commands, whether it be to directly control them, to focus on either attacking, healing, or whatever, and so on. Hifumi lets us have stronger tactics for certain things. So for example, as her rank 1 there, we're allowed to swap current party members with backup members, which during Joker's turn. Basically what it means is that we now have a full party. Like, we can, how do I put this? Instead of having to only stick with the 4 members we have now, we can switch out anybody that isn't Joker for someone else in the middle of battle.
Alright.
Okay, let's end here for today.
Alright, that's good. We at least get knowledge from it. So I suppose today wasn't a total waste, and oh wow, we're like 30 minutes in. We still have like loads of time. Okay, we're going faster than I thought. We may have some time for
Thank you
mementos
for
at the end of
today.
this. Oh, Amamiya-san, I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Sure. Thank you. Alright then. Let's see. Ah, yes, it went through.
Until next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. Oh, did we go up a little bit? That's nice. Hey, there's this article making the rounds online. Oh, same confession of the boy M. Okay. A tell-all on the Kamoshida abuse scandal. That's gotta be Mishima, right?
I read it. It all sounds so horrible. It's no wonder they consider the Phantom Thieves heroes. It's kind of hard to bag on the Phantom Thieves after reading that.
You're right. In fact, you might call them superheroes. Alright. Why?
Now then.
The bigger our name is, the more targets will talk of us. That's not good. Plus, the positive buzz will make people less cautious of us.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Good morning.
Well, we can do that at some point later. It's not all that useful for us, really. Right. Well. Okay, so who do we have right now we gotta deal with? Yuji, On can go up, but I don't think I want to put a Pearl Link just yet. Okay. I think we'll just hang out with Ryuji. That way I can get his thing up fast as possible. I believe he's out here somewhere. Yes, you are. Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, sure, let's hang out with you. Let's go somewhere fun. Good food? That's fine. Let's pick a good place. Ogikubo is an idea. Tsukishima, what's here? Monjayaki, maybe. What is this? What's over here? Fun, huh? Nah. Let's go for Ogikubo.
Let's go.
You know, I wonder how to actually make ramen taste good, seriously. 'Cause I feel like it gets...
Whoa.
Ooh, that's cool. I forgot to say, sometimes in events like these, when you take characters out to places, you can actually get a scene with them, where sometimes you actually meet other characters and advance their social links further. So who is it this time?
The heck? The line's even longer than last time. Did they put an ad out or something?
Ugh, we're gonna look like we're just going for the new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Super freaking good. Down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating no matter the weight. Ain't you totally falling for that soy sauce flavor too? Oh yeah, I like flavor. I like soy sauce flavor ramen. That's very good.
Right?
So you guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Anyway, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Come on, let's get going. There are tons of people waiting for our seats.
Hey.
Huh. Looks like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. Hey, a ramen bowl. I'm not crazy enough about ramen to be showing that off in my room. Maybe it's just the brand I eat, but I feel like the ramen gets kind of bland tasting. Maybe it's maybe it's the amount of water I put into it.
Your back.
If you put too much water, it does kind of water down the actual taste of the ramen itself. Oh well. Anyways, yes, you're here. Okay, sorry. You'll see just what you'll see just why I have been trying to get Chihiya's social link. It is partly because of the fact that it is under Kawakami, hers is what I consider the second best. And no, I'm not joking either.
Hey,
Let's ask Chihiya about the Holy Stone. Huh? She's with the client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop on them? Sure. Yep. Just we're just not gonna. You can even just like walk around the corner, go under that canopy there. You're just gonna stand here. Whatever. How are you healing?
I'm fine.
That's whatever.
It's my fault anyway. Yuya said so. He said he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad.
Lady, you need to go to the police or something, not some tarot reader. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. Thank you.
But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive?
Lady, if you stay, how are you gonna survive?
Please, is there any other way?
now.
Let's ask the tarot. Oh, divine power, shed light upon her fate. Okay, look. Death. Okay, you need the death card. You need to change now. Or maybe the tower, I don't know. Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. The demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring it great misery. The devil. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, a card that makes sense. What kind of misery? You will be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested.
What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I shouldn't let. I know I shouldn't have let Yuya throw out my holy stone away.
Lady. Like, I know there are people that are actually like this, and it's partly because of the whole thing about abusive or not even abusive, toxic relationships, but I feel maybe it's just me, but I feel like I could have seen that coming from like a mile away. Whatever.
He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please, let me buy another one from you.
What?
What? You want another?
My next stone will need to be even bigger. But I'm a little low on cash at the moment. But you said I can pay you in up to 36 installments, right?
36 installments. That's, what was it? 100,000 yen divided into 36. 2,777.77 yen, which is about $20. So 30 payments of $20, which is not, I guess, not bad, but that's like, what, a couple years, 36, you have to spend 3 years paying off, what's it called, salt rock? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best.
I can't abandon Yuya!
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holding stone? There's no way that could be true, right?
I think it's just rock salt, yeah. Right? It would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Chihiya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Hey Ren, why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? This is the perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Meowing.
What?
Hey! Were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know? Ooh, could outright we could outright confront her. I'll just, I guess I'll say, yeah, there's another solution. There is not.
thing is...
You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exercised by normal human methodologies. I mean, that's not wrong, so... Fate is absolute. Although I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another holy stone. Yeah? I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of another way I can approach this problem? What's your boyfriend's name? Huh? His full name is Yuya Uchimura. What do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes! What do you expect to change with that meager information? I'm going to change fate. What? You want us to believe you can do something? I trust you. What?
Goodness gracious!
Why? This is just some random kid that come up to you and asks for your boyfriend's name. Why do you... It feels like he's telling the truth. Alright, lady. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's gonna pay me back someday. But for now, I'd rather put my trust in one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. Okay, fair enough. Maybe you do have common sense. What? You, what do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, then divine power will remain punishment down upon you. If you keep selling me fake stones, then you gonna be divinely punished. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground.
Fine.
Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stayed with her abusive boyfriend, she'll meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you want us to believe you can change your destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with Holy Stone. Well, then are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. Right, like I didn't just jack your customer. Whatevs. Anyways, we're gonna do that now, provided we don't have anything else to do for confidants. I don't believe we do. I thought I was gonna be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they were dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Is it? Wait, I don't know French. How do you pronounce it? Is that nouveau? It's nouveau riche? Riche? I don't know. Speaking of, you know, let me look it up right quick. Okay, I'm back. Apparently it's pronounced nouveau riche. So that's what it is. But in French it's like nouveau riche or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how to do my throat like that. Okay. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Amamiya-kun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? The back as in the promoted one? What is it, gold? That's the gold general? Nah. Is that the gold general? No. But let me see this right quick. Ain't no way. Gold. Well, first off, there is something on the back, and this is a bit of a weird question, because you have to kind of know shogi, but shogi is a game that's, like, similar to chess. It's like Japanese chess, only there are a few extra rules, like some pieces that move differently, as well as another thing called promotions, where when one piece gets to, I think it was the one of the 3 rows away from you, as in the 3 rows closest to your opponent, you can actually promote the piece, which you flip it over to its red side, and it changes its movements to well, to be fair, most of the movements change to the gold general's movements, which is I believe it is in front, both front diagonals, front middle, either side, and one back, and directly behind. And I think that's why that's gold. I think.
This is it.
Though that's right. Okay, which piece was that? It looked like a king of some kind, but I don't think... No, the king can't be promoted. It's not a pawn. But if it says gold on that side, that means it would have to have... It would have to have... It would have to have a promotion, so... It didn't have a square at the bottom, so it can't be whatever that plus space piece is. And I don't think it was that, what's good, those pieces that moves in an X shape. It's not a Lancer. Is it that piece that moves in an L shape? Maybe? Or is it the Silver General? Can Silver and Gold General be promoted? I don't remember. I have a Shogi set actually right over here. But I'm not sure if... I don't remember. Well, I'll play tomorrow and find out.
Exactly.
The Lance and Silver General also have the kanji for gold on the back. Okay, so I think that might have been the Silver General, because that wasn't... The Lance has a small square on the bottom, so... By the way, it's said that the toe on the back of the pawn is a crystal form of gold. Okay, yeah, that's not the Lance. The Knight, that's what it is. I believe that's the piece that moves in a... What's it called? In a L shape. Okay, I knew it. So it was the Knight. Okay, thank you. Right. But yeah, as you could see, the Lance... Well, the Knight and the silver pieces both make sense because that's literally the kanji for gold. The Lance, I'm not sure about. Oh well. In Shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If the Knight crosses an enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can also become a gold if you get it into the enemy's camp. Hence, Novo Riche.
Nice go.
You know, funnily enough, I was actually planning on saying it earlier, but it's partly because of Hifumi's link that I actually got into Shogi in the first place. Like, I already liked playing chess a good bit, but I also kind of evolved that into playing Shogi, maybe on my, like, second playthrough of Hifumi's link. Just because I was, like, interested in it. Oh well. Anyways, Novo Riche is like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. Is it? I feel like on the hierarchy of needs it was like fun or something like that. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Alright. Ah well, it's Mementos time. Unless the game has anything else that like to throw a wrench in our plans, please. Okay. You know what? How far are we? Ryuji will go up, I guess that's something. I want to do Kasumi, but... Okay, Mementos first, because we have like 3 people, and that should help us further. Let's do the Mementos quest right now. I want to do Kasumi's confidant so bad, but... Oh well. Anyways, let's view the request. We have stuff to do.
Listen up.
Phantom Thieves inspired a larceny group. Whose leader has been physically abusing his younger brother.
I'm on board. Listen up.
Heinous convenience store manager.
Okay, very well.
And a man who's been abusing his girlfriend. Alright.
What a jerk.
Alright, let's handle this right quick.
Nice.
It'll be worth it in the end, so let's do this right now. It's been a while. Let's head to Mementos. Though I don't think anything has changed all that much, has it? Ah well. Still worth it to go. Even if it is just to change out the the crystal into a ring.
Okay, let's get to work. Come on, Joker.
Right. As for whatever's, I want Makoto in the team, and I think I'll put Ryuji instead of On. Let's head inside. Both of y'all are on the path of Kemda, so let us, I guess, head down there right quick. What you got for us now? Proceeding area. Alright.
Let us start from the beginning then. I'll cut to when we find the guy. Alright, I found a target here on the first floor. Let's do this. Who are you again? Let's see. Shop manager. Okay, so he's the convenience store guy. Alright, what you got for us?
Welcome, welcome! How may I help you, ladies and gents of the Phantom Thieves?
Why'd you blackmail your own employees? That's not normal.
My shop is a directly managed store of a large chain. Since I'm highly competent, I'm in charge. I don't need strangers complaining about how I use this shop's money. Part-time workers are the property of the shop. Thus, they are mine to use as I will.
What?
Property? Who do you think you are?
I get it now. You pretend to be heroes, but you're all just criminals. I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, maybe I should have given him a different voice, but whatever. Anyways. Well. We got Outlaws okay, let's just ooh, right. Ifumi's Togenos ability lets us switch party members. So yeah, basically going in every fight from now on we have a full party. It's just that on Joker shouldn't have to switch out members.
No changes.
So for example, you switch out him for someone else.
Let's keep going. Persona!
So yeah, there's that. I do kind of want to trigger, what was it, their one, so but I don't necessarily want to draw this fight out, do I? Is he weak to anything I can hit? No. He likely isn't weak to anything. Whatever. Another time. Mirrored truths. Hey, 3 of us leveled up. That's pretty cool. Ooh, you get a lullaby. Medium chance to sleep to all foes versus a high chance to 1. Okay, I found out that apparently tentacles are the way to go in this game, which I didn't know after like 3 playthroughs somehow. Ugh, whatever. Anyways, decrease attack. Well, I think this will always work. So, you know, recently though I have actually started using status effects more, just because there's a character in Persona 3 that relies on them for their technique, whatever. So I do kind of want to start using that more often these days. Diorama is an okay thing. I mean, I don't know. Is it worth? I'll do Fire Break. I'll replace Fire Break because I don't think I ever actually use those skills. Plus, those things only last for like 3 turns anyway. So, anyways, I'm sorry.
Am I really not worthy of being the store manager?
You're fired.
No. I remember now.
Employees. Sorry.
Employees aren't property. They're human beings. And yet, I took advantage of them. I've done bad things.
Talk about a horrible workplace.
I don't know how I can ever make up for this.
You've done quite a bit more, haven't you? It'd be best if you just confessed everything. Hey, some Chinese sweets. That's nice. Huh? Aren't those Chinese desserts or something? I see. So he was lining his own pockets. Whatevs. In any event, we still have business and mementos. So let's keep on exploring. I'll unpause the recording when I can actually... What's the word? I'll unpause the recording just a bit for further past you. Okay. So I'll unpause the recording when I'm actually done with this whole thing. When I get to the next target. And we're back. Sorry, I was battling Spenmies. And a fusion alarm just popped up. I just wanted to show you guys. Winning battles does sometimes trigger fusion alarms with successive wins winning the chances, but each alarm decreases them, which, yeah. And it is possible for several to occur in one day. When this happens, you can go to the Velvet Room to fuse Persona in the way that I mentioned before. Apart from that, yeah, he was in this. Okay, so he's just down here. All right. Okay, I actually wanted to show you guys again, right quick, the benefits of what's good, the Man of the People's Link. What Torinosuke, I think his name was, Link. The Sun Confidence Link, I believe. You can actually ask shadows for more stuff, like money. Look at that, 4,000 yen right there. Do it again. Another 4,000. That's 8,000. Do it again.
Not bad.
12,000, or maybe like 14,000 at this point. But if you do it too often, you'll have to fight, which is not a problem. I mean,
All will be revealed.
you can just take them out like that. But yeah, I just wanted to show that 'cause that's an easy way to grind for money. Seriously. And with that being said, let's see what our target's like. You are
Okay.
Uchimura. Okay, you're the woman beater here. Well, have we got a thing for you?
This is horrible.
I gambled away all my money again.
Where is she? Get over here so I can beat you. Bro, don't beat your girlfriend. That's not cool.
What? Oh, you dare lecture me? She's mine. I can do whatever I want with her. Beating her is a right that only I have. I'll have you know that she loves it too. If you want to get in my way, then you're gonna die.
Is he drunk or something? Like, is that why his dog is just like that? Ah, well. So this is the demon inhabiting him.
I'm gonna punch you too.
It's powerful. Stay on
By the
guard.
myriad
Whatever.
truths.
See ya, bruh.
Why did it turn out like this?
Alright. What do you have for me?
This is horrible.
I hate it. I hate it when people look at me like I'm just a bug to them. I could do better. I'm a superior human being. All the people around me just don't get it.
Wow. You're not even gonna like say anything to better him. Whatever. The right to be his girlfriend? He really was the worst of the worst to think that. We changed his heart, so let's go tell the fortune teller when we get the chance. Alright. And with that, let's continue, because we do have one more person to find. I guess I'll turn back on the recording when we get to him. Alright, and we're back. Okay, good. So this is Kazuya Makigami's. I believe he is the Phantom Thieves, the fake Phantom Thieves guy.
Yes.
Larceny group, yeah. Alright, let's talk to you.
Me? Am I the one behind the burglary ring? Yeah, that's right. I convinced my friends to do some part-time work for me. But I'm not in the wrong.
Trying to make excuses now? You should be ashamed of yourself.
No, I meant it as a way to have fun. But those idiots got cocky. And now I'm the one who's in trouble. Man, why do bad things always happen to me?
Bad things? What are you talking about?
Yeah, ever since I was a kid. School, society, everyone treated me like I was dirt. My little brother was the smart one, Mom and Dad's favorite. They couldn't care less about me. How do you expect me to live a normal life? I'm rebelling against this awful society. You think violence and crime is rebellion? Don't be
I'll
stupid.
show you.
What did you say? You guys are thieves too. Don't think you're better than me, idiots. Go away.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there are better ways to rebel than to, do something that might get you a criminal record, which will affect you basically for the rest of your life. So, yeah, well, you can consume as much people as you want. It won't do anything. Hey, those symbols are the what was it? The symbols those symbols on the rock there represented what was it? It was the thing about months and birth dates, astrology symbols. Yeah.
How was I supposed to
What are
do?
you Phantom Thieves anyway?
This is impossible. I get it now. You must have heard from my brother.
That's right.
If you guessed as much, you must really know how your butter really feels. He did this for me. That's the key to the chest in my room. Give it to my brother. You're supposed to be the good kind of thieves, right? What? Why would we do something like that for you? Psh. Anything you want to tell him? Well, burn what's inside or throw it away, I guess. Huh. Don't do anything drastic, bro. Okay. What are we going to do about that treasure? Well, we'll give it to his brother, obviously. Yeah, it's no use to us anyway. What will we do? I can give it to him since he goes to my school. No, I'll just sneak into his house. I think that's the best way. Anyways, we succeeded, and that's what matters.
Yeah!
For now, at least. Let's head back to the entrance. I was going to try and get Makoto and Ryuji's stuff, but I feel like I can do that in the next palace. Yeah, I totally can. So I guess let's get into it.
Changed your mind?
Let us... Let's return to the real world. It's like 12:45 now, and I don't feel like doing too much more of this. Oh well.
Ah, you're back.
Let's use the payphone.
Hey.
That way we can talk to Chihaya too, because I do want to at least explain what she has in store for us right now. Do this, do that. Now we're all good for another rendezvous. Ugh, the button caught me again. Oh well. Anyways. This is weird considering it's literally the next day. Or maybe it's the day after or something, I don't know.
What do you think?
Well, did her fate change? Yeah, go ahead, just
Fine.
tell her. Let's hear it. Please sit down.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path of misery without changing.
What?
I mean, look! What? The sequence have completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
I guess fate's not absolute after all.
No! This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
I persuaded him. Nah, I didn't make no deals.
Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
I'm not capable of that stuff.
Well, you certainly do seem like just an ordinary high school kid. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
I'm too busy for that.
What? No! Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Alright, I guess. Yeah, I suppose you do seem
You
useful.
will?
Yeah?
Really?
Alright, this is a human Joker. Calm down.
Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
Alright, what do you have to say now, Sai? Please don't tell me something stupid like, we found tarot cards on you. Now it must mean that you must be connected with tarot
what's it called, whatever, I don't know.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice.
What? I mean,
You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I guess that makes sense. Like,
Oh, I guess you were like, you're super lucky, man. Unless, of course, you had someone to give you advice. I guess that makes sense. I guess that does make sense now that I think deeper on it. Okay. Ugh. Seriously, they're really looking at this from every single possible
It
angle.
shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of
Anyways.
captivity. With the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, now, here's the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a lovely confidant because it allows you to attain readings that help out with, how do I put this? You can get readings that help out with a lot of things.
Is
I'll
fate
extend our time a
really
little more just so I
something
could
that
show
can be
you guys,
changed?
but
If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
Mamiya-san. Whew. I forgot to get your contact info. Phew. There we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it. Otherwise, who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. I'll be there.
Yay!
Great! Now our deal's official. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your
Until
way
next
home.
time.
I'll see you soon. Right. Well, anyways, I want to show a little bit more of how the Fortune Arcana works.
It's so hot.
Oh, and humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kanashiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. What do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? I want to rest. We're kind of done with Mementos. I mean, breaks are important, but we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. What requests? We did that yesterday! Oh well. After school time, yay! We have... Okay, Yusuke's here.
So muggy.
What else? Makoto, Yusuke. Not much. Man. I really wanted to do Kasumi's Link. Whatever. We'll still have time for her. Anywho. Let's review Chihaya's social link, because, like I said, hers is probably the second most important one. And I do kind of want to get into that. So, as you progress through her social link, and I do suggest you progress through a social link as fast as you can, you get more and more abilities. So, for example, you get the luck reading, which increases the growth rate of a certain stat for the day. The money reading, which it increases money you get from battle, including all out attacks, I think, too. And so that's good if you're going to Mementos for anything. Affinity reading, which is very amazing. It lets you deepen a bond with a confidant of your choice. Basically, it gives you free points with no time taken towards a confidant's social link, which is very good. Because sometimes those 3 points are the difference between a rank up and having to waste a day hanging out with someone. Though it does cost money to use. But, I mean, to be fair, you have a money reading right here. So, if you just do this before you go to Mementos, you're fine. There's a special fate reading, which is actually the thing we've been using so far. Of the whole next ability thing. Basically, it gives you a preview of the abilities that your confidants can give you. Which I believe, if I click this... Okay, never mind. and a special bond reading, which allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking. What? What is this? I don't think I've ever used this. Special bond reading P5R. What is special bond reading? Because that's a bit of a vague description. What the heck? Celestial reading. Triggers a fusion alarm and then raises alarm chance till the end of the day. Did I never finish her link? Okay, I guess that gives us something to do. Celestial reading. Triggers a fusion alarm, then raises alarm chance till the end of the day. Yeah. That's weird. Apparently her maximum is to display responses that grant the highest points during confidant events in red. Which is also very good. Okay. I guess that's something. Anyways, that will be it for this episode. So, I guess with that being said, I thank you all for watching and I'll see you all next time.